Welcome back, everybody, to another edition of Exploring the Ancients. Today we're going back to Chillicothe. This is a long overdue continuation of a video I made about the Hopewell Culture Park on the west side of the Scioto River. Today we're going on the east side to a place called the Hopeton Earthworks. And as you can see, this little loop here is an ancient dry stream bed, and it butts up against these earthworks here that are located out on this huge plain just on the west side of Highway 23, just outside of Chillicothe, Ohio. Squire and Davis made a really detailed map of this area in 1846. I just didn't know if it was okay to include it on my video, but you should check that out. As you can see here, you have a really large circle connected to a giant square, and you also have some smaller circles with an opening in one side of it. And again, these are located on a huge plain right next to the Scioto River, and this would be the Hopewell culture, which is around 2,000 years old. Well, let's get a move on, shall we? Okay, we made it. Let's make our way up to the trails. And it looks like they have a little information for you here at the beginning of the trail. Okay, let's take this beautiful trail through the woods here. Keep in mind, I've never been here before, and to our right is the ancient stream bed that is now dry. I don't know when this thing was running or how long it has been dry, but it looks very old. I keep seeing that huge open plain peeking through the trees there on the left. And that's when I saw something through the trees that stopped me in my tracks. I was stunned to see this very old, very peculiar looking sycamore tree right next to the dry stream bed. Is it a coincidence that we always find these very old sycamore trees right next to these ancient Native American sites? I'm starting to believe that it's no coincidence at all. These trees were very important to Native Americans. Of course it isn't 2,000 years old, but I believe it was here when this stream was running nice through here. Now let's have a look at this dry stream bed that runs in front of that tree. Let's try to find a low spot so we can get down in there. Okay, we made it down in here. Take a look at how steep these banks are. This dried up stream bed is obviously very ancient. Take a look at those old roots. Okay, let's work our way up the stream to where that old sycamore tree is. And there it is. Okay, I could stay here all day, but we need to go see what we actually came to see. And at the end of the trail, we open up into this beautiful plain you see here. Whoops, sidetracked again. I saw this tree through the tree line, and I thought it looked very old. Let's just take a really quick look. Okay, we're back on track. When I first looked at the Squire and Davis map of this place, up to my right here, it looked like there were some little dwellings or something. I couldn't make it out. You can just begin to make out some of the geometric shapes. Okay, right in the center there you can see one of the smaller circles, and beyond that you can see the giant square. And now we can take a look at our view from the sky. And there we are right there at the stone circle. And you can see the smaller circles there. Those are the ones you saw right in front of us. And as we zoom out there, you can see the really large circle connected to the square. Again, it's around 2,000 years old, so very hard to make out from the ground, so I'm glad we have that view. Okay, I guess we can start heading back. I am so glad I came here today and found this tree here. I will be back here to explore this riverbed and this surrounding area for sure. Well, unfortunately, it's time we bring this adventure to an end. I'd like to thank you all for joining me today. I hope you tag along for the next adventure. If you like my videos, please like and subscribe, and I hope to see you all down the road.